So before I get going, how's my mic? It messed up, and so hopefully it's not blown out again. Can you hear me? Okay, good. Remuting while I wait. All right. Hello, everyone. Um, oh, nice links. So those link work pretty good. Actually, I don't know what it's gonna open over. I didn't design my own. I designed my own. I just went into Sketch and designed my layouts. They're don't not 100% cohesive because of it, but it works. Yes, yes. I'm wearing an old school Xamarin shirt. My desk is all adjusted funny. I like this one. Um, Nat hated it. Lots of people hated it, but yeah, it's nice to wear the retro ones every once in a while. All right. So, um, today, how's everyone's day going? Everyone doing all right? Everyone excited for today's live stream? I'm trying to think of exactly what I want to go through today. On the last stream, we got gMusic in a pretty good spot. Oh, I didn't start my simulator yet. Let me do that while I'm talking, because that can take a few minutes. What I was working on last time was we got some of the now playing screen a little bit more filled out, and it's looking pretty good. I'd like to get through more of this UI stuff. I really want to start getting to the audio playback. That's a really exciting part of gMusic is having audio and music playback, go figure. And there's a lot that I want to redo as I build it this time. I made some mistakes, and even some of it's just growing pains and old code based stuff. So I'm really excited to work on the audio and do that type of stuff. But we're almost there. I need to finish, like I said, I've got the now playing screen probably done enough-ish, but I'd like to make it farther. Last time I was doing lots of stuff with SVGs, and they worked okay. I had issues with swapping things out. People recommended I use icon fonts, so I'm gonna try that out today, and hopefully that works all right. Um, what the alias you set this command to of follow does not exist. I have no idea what Nightbot's talking about. All right. So, yeah, let's jump over and let's look at, let's switch over my screen and let's look at the agenda stuff. Let's make out an agenda today. Oh, this is funny. Oh, does that need the dash there? Yeah, it does. All right. So that was last stream. Let's throw in something else in here. What's today's date? Today is the 1st, huh? Nice, I should know that. All right, agenda 5/1/2019. The setting screen, where did we get on the setting screen? I didn't finish out the setting screen. It still needs done. Let's move the setting screen. The account login is done. Let's just move this down to continue later. We need to finish that thing. Oh no, we have build the setting screen, so we'll just mark that as good from last time. Tinted images. I did not get that far. Everything was totally breaking when I tried doing tinted images and this toggle button stuff. So we're gonna move this stuff and not playing screen. We did that last week and that looked good. I need to get some tinted images. Let's throw in our font icon stuff. Font icons. Anything else you guys think that we should work on in this? What other parts do we need to get figured out? I'm trying to think. Oh, wait, where'd that icon go for genres? It's all right. We're going to change all of these out anyway to be font icons today. So while I'm on the subject of font icons, I went over to, what was the name of that site? Glyfter, someone mentioned in chat the other day. Use Glyfter, and I created most of my icons, all the ones that weren't colorful ones, but that were ones that could be tinted and things like that, into a little font. So kind of exciting. I did have a couple issues. I had to import my SVGs into another program and then re-export them on a website that did it. It did not like the sketch format for a lot of them. So a lot of things were really funky. And it did generate this, what else did it generate? It did generate a CSS file, which the CSS file isn't perfect. But we can use this to come up with something of what those should be. So I'm definitely going to do something with that to convert this to C sharp. I don't know if I should write something to automate it or if I'm just going to do some quick copy pasting. But yeah, I want to be able to use these font icons today. I really wish that my pull request was in and the and the form stuff was live for it, for the embedded fonts, because that's going to be a little bit more painful. David's linking something for us. Let's check this link out. This one is icon font to code. Ooh, what's this thing do? So I give it an icon font and it spits out code for me? Oh, beautiful. So does the fonts have the names in there built in? Or let's just see what happens. Fonts. We'll find out. Yeah, we will. No, it just gives you 41 through whatever. That's not bad. That's not bad. I still like it. I like doing something with the CSS just so we'd get the names. I didn't think that they'd have the names in there. So, all right. Either way, though, you can see the icons are looking nice. Okay. Um, sorry, being asked if I've done things. Oh, I can provide the CSS. Where do I provide? Oh, CSS file. Perfect. Let's add the CSS file. Thank you for your observant eyes. Oh, that's so much better. This is perfect. I like this. Thank you very much. That is perfect. All right, so then do I just comment this or copy it? There should be a copy button. Oh wait, let me get my keycaster up. And this, come on. There it goes. Now it's dragging. Hey, what's up, Chase? Mom's gonna fix the TV for you, okay? Alright. Oops, sorry, bud. Mom will fix it. Joys of working from home. Alright. So, oh, copy to clipboard. I'm totally blind. Didn't see that one either. Alright, so let's jump over here and let's start playing with this thing. Let's go into our helpers. Let's add a new class. Icon fonts. And I'm gonna drop it out of there. Hold on 1 second, closing my door. It'll help with noise. Apparently our server went down and kids are having fun playing stuff. Okay, it's not liking that escape sequence. Are those supposed to be... Hey, thanks for the follow, Alexander. How do you say that? Alex Sandarpin or Sandarpin? Close. Did that generate something right? Because that doesn't look right to me. Should those be the character? Because that is definitely not compiling. Does it compile anyway? Yeah, it looks wrong to me. I'm trying to remember what that syntax is. Is it? It's not character. No, because that's saying it's a string. Okay, let's Google it, because now I can't remember. Problem with doing this stuff, you can never remember what it is. Um, oh, David, back to the rescue again. Let's see what your link shows. Huh. Does it need the UF? I wonder what's up with that. Does yours look fine? Try copying it one more time. Copy the clipboard. And now, I don't want to. going to be fine this time? No. Build errors. Unrecognized escape sequence. Okay, let's go back over to showing. Really confused. That should be good. Did it mess up? What was it before I had provided the CSS? I wonder if it was something when I reset. Now let's do this again. Fonts. I gave you the font. Use the font. Go. Okay, let's refresh. What, Chase? Is it still not working? All right, I need to fix the TV. Give me 2 seconds, guys.
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, had to restart the server for the kids. Joys of managing everything yourself. Okay, let's try this one more time. Yeah, no, they're using the same format. That's very, very strange. Very, very strange. Uh, Is it because how small they are? Are they? Is it missing the 0, 0 and it doesn't like that? They need to be. It does need the 0, 0. It wants them to be longer. What'd you link, David? Yours were. Yeah, yours have. It's the number of characters. It needs it all. So, alright, that's easy enough to fix. We can pad those. I wonder if that's true. Like if it really needs those. Right, those, I just want to make sure those all went in the front, right? Zeros in the front. Alright, so I need 2 zeros in the front. Actually, do this the smart way. Alright, so what we'll do, Control F, place that with that, no, slash U, and 0, 0. Let's do that. Alright, replace all. It's happy now. It's happy now. Should file a bug. Can we file it? Does he have work me on GitHub? Issues. Alright. Oh, I'm not logged in on this one. Alright, I need to switch browsers. I tend not to do when I'm logged in on stream. Let me go here and see if I can file the issue. Alright, so we'll do it here. Bring a new window over. New issue. What am I using for Markdown? It's called Macdown. So this is an app, yeah, it's called Macdown. Lets you edit. It's not perfect. It messes up on some of the GitHub specific stuff, but I do like watching it render things. Things like this still render right, but that will not render on GitHub. You need the space there. So that stuff gets me every once in a while, but overall I like it. Macdown, guys. Great program. All right, so when generating C# code, function drops required zeros. Is let's hopefully that's descriptive enough. I wonder if I should attach something so you can see what I mean. Nope, you can't do CSS. Can't just attach anything good. All right, we'll just go with that. All right, yay, filing bugs. I like doing that. All right, so now that we're here, we have a font icon. We have that and it works. Let's, oh, I really, really wish that I had my pull request in. Oh, wait, but then I'm using one for VS Code too. Yes, I do have a Markdown editor in VS Code. If I think I added a preview. I had one at one point. There is I can't remember what this one's called, but I do have one for VS Code as well. And what plugins are installed? No, not which. Can't I see what's installed in here? Enabled. Markdown lint. Is this the one that I was using? That's for checking. I think that might be the one. So yeah, it lets you preview it too. Which yeah, I still use Markdown most of the time instead of doing that. What's going on? How did I get so many weird windows open? Save that. Close that. There we go. That's looking better. All right. Yeah, there's the preview. I like it. It works pretty good. All right, so where were we? We were going to do the custom font. So let's jump into Xamarin.Forms docs. And Xamarin.Forms, there's the font icon. Using font icons, that's Mott's things. Let's see what Mott's has to say on this. Using font icons. Okay, dun dun dun, import the fonts. That's what we cleaned up already, which is sad we can't do anymore. I did this already. We've got that. All right, so we need the label. Isn't yeah, there's a font image source. That's what I was thinking about. All right, so what we're going to do is so he sets that as a resource to make it nice and easy. All right, we are going to copy this puppy. And why won't this select right? Again, we need a copy button. All right, so let's go into our app resources and see what's going on there. Let's go to AppXaml and we will add that resource here. If I do that, this should now work everywhere, right? That didn't copy right. That's just the access. Oh, sounds messing up. I'm wiggling a cord. Something's giving me some weird feedback. All right. So where was I at? All right, we're gonna add some fonts in here. My mind keeps going back to how I was doing it on that pull request, but that doesn't help us. So let's jump into our fonts thing. Let's just do one on here because I like this style. I like doing this anyway. So public, static, string, and we will call this one and this is going to equal, does this end up equaling in here? Is it just gMusic icons regular? No, music icons. This will be interesting. I hope it works. All right, perfect. We'll do that. Now I was doing stuff, I wasn't doing the same on platform stuff. I was doing something in style to register the style. Inside of here, we don't have to do anything. Go back to his doc. He was registering it as a global font, right? Static resource, material, font family. We'll call it our gMusic font. Okay, so inside of our apply style, this is where we're gonna have to do something in the apply. Apply to app.resources, apply this. Okay, perfect. So apply, and oh, that uses that style helper. We can just go resource dot the name, right? Isn't this just, these resource dictionaries are just a name. And here we'll do gMusic font equals, and the font, do I need to do anything with the size? I don't know if I do. Equals fonts dot icon font name. I don't know if this is going to work. We're trying something crazy. Font family. I can't set the font family? It's get only. Did I set the font from? Okay, let's jump into font. How do I set a font? That's not where I want to go. How do I set a font? Okay, we might be doing this in XAML because it's going to be ridiculous if we don't. I hate when I'm forced to jump into, or I have to jump into. He's missing the snippet to where I register that dynamic font though. Yeah, it's not actually showing me where to set that. Okay. What, Chase? Go go check with mom. Mom can help you. It should be back up by now. Go check with mom. All right. Close my door. Okay. Xamarin.Forms register font resource. What am I doing wrong? Hey, Sweeky. Tiny. Am I tiny? Am I on here twice? Oh, that was Chase. Chase came in here complaining about the TV. He's fun. All right. So I want to font resources. That's what I really want to do. And that's not showing, none of this is showing me fonts and a resource. Never use the SAML stuff. I thought I could have done that, but that wasn't going to work. Where else am I setting these fonts? So font of size, that's what I'm looking for. Do you do the sizes though? Hey R2, welcome. Doing a font of size doesn't make sense though for these things. Do I have to do an upsize? All right, we're just gonna do it. I don't know what this will do. Fonts.icon font name, and then we'll do fonts. Normal font. Why not? Cannot convert. Why didn't that? Oh, right. Font. We need. What's the name? Fonts dot. What's a named font? I'm trying to. Does this just take a string? Named size. We'll do name size dot default. All right. Let's see if this works. I really hope it does. So let's start with iOS. Let's go register our font with iOS. So we will go to the resources, grab our here fonts, ETF, going to add you, copy. Oh no, I don't want to do it that way, not yet. I don't want it in here twice. Delete. All right, what I want to do is let's copy this, and then we will put it into gMusic fonts. Hey, whoa, Sweeky, thanks for subscribing. I think you're the first ever subscriber I've ever had. That's fancy. All right, so we have our gMusic icons font. Now I'm going to add it this way. And from here, I can tell it to add a link. So that way when I add it to Android, I don't have the resource duplicated. Okay, so that's good. Make sure this is build property is bundled resource. That looks good. Bundled resource. Yep, it's right. Let's go to our info.plist. Let's go to the source. Let's go to fonts and let's Oh, why do I have SF? Do I have the SF one? I don't. Let's remove these. All right, and now this one is gMusic. Eat gMusic icons.ttf. Okay, we're getting fancy. Let's just go to like the one of our screens that we don't have anything on there. Hey, thanks a lot. That's Steven, right? I think descriptor Steven. Wow, that icon. It just seemed fun to do the cat thing. I don't know why I liked it. All right, now you guys are all just having fun. Silly. All right. Oh, sorry. Sorry for leaking your ID, Steven. Uh, oh, Blounty. All right. So where was I at? I'm totally distracted by the weird fancy noises. Thank you. It's fun. All right. Let me look over where we were just at. Why is my music not playing? Quiet. All right. Yep. Squirrel. I need a squirrel button. What other buttons did I add? I forgot.
60% of the time, it works every time.
All right. Let's jump in here and play with things. Oh, I see my Mountain Dew button. I totally forgot to grab a can of Mountain Dew before the stream. I need an alert. Tell me, go get Mountain Dew. Should help. All right, so we were doing fonts. We have font icon stuff. Where were we? We're going to views. We're going to go to let's go to the settings page. Not the settings page. What's an empty one? Search page is empty. So we have a label, and now we can do this. What's that? I thought it was called a font icon thing. All right, so we have font image source. So if I want to, so I do an image with a font image source. Thanks, Wiki. I should edit those icons. Those should be more fun too. All right, we're gonna try this out. So now if I do an image, is that all I do is I do an image? That's gonna be really easy to swap these things out. All right. And binding is not gonna be car. This is gonna be tricky to do from here. Good thing I'm not gonna do them all from here anyway. All right, so gMusic, did I call it gMusic font or gMusic icon font? Now that I'm trying to remember how this worked, what I did. gMusic font. All right, let's get this here. And then let's say one of these strings, let's just go copy one of these just because I don't want to deal with referencing that. All right, I think that should work. Let's remove the color. If this works, this will be really easy to swap these out. The menu ones. We should just test it in the menu. And, oh, content page. It's not let's put it in a stack. All right, jump to the bottom, stack. Format that. See if that works. Build error. All right, it doesn't like that. But if it works the way I think it does, we can just do this. Let's jump over to our menu. We have our images, right? These, we should now be able to just say, let's change this to be font image source. Actually, it's like, which one's broken? Oh, I know why they're broken. They're broken because I was trying to get them into the right format. Let me reset all those SVGs. As I was messing with getting these into the font thing, my existing SVGs didn't work, and I broke them all. All right, those are all reset enough. Perfect. All right, so what we'll do is we'll just do this one anyway. Font image source, font image source. Font family. Oh, so I can just do the name here. So I didn't have to do any of that other stuff I did. Is that not right? Yeah. fonts dot icon font, and then color equals white. And then actually, what was the size of this one? I think this was it the 28 like everything else. I thought I had to make it smaller. So it looks really funny at the full size. All right, it was 28, but we're probably going to have to make that size smaller. 28. Okay, this should just work then. We'll find out. Speaking of all the forms pull request, did you guys see that the named font sizes went in? So now named font sizes for the next version will be dynamic automatically, which is really exciting. Search icon's not working. And okay. What I end up doing with the font icon, I am fighting it right now. Trying to make it work. It's not working. All right. Too much noise. Yes, there were so many noises going on. All right. So where was that? So I'm working on doing the search icon. Oh, my pull request wasn't merged? One of them was. So the named font sizes one just got merged today. Forms. GitHub. So one of them was super exciting. Pull request. Now that I'm getting distracted again. Author. Check it out. This one got approved. Oh, David's on it too. And then this one is almost done. It has one more pull request to go through, or one more approval. No, none of them have approved it. But yes, the new font sizes is definitely in and will be in the next version, 4.1 or whatever. Or I don't remember the numbering, but it will make it in there. Actually, it was tagged. Thought I saw it get tagged. I don't know. It's coming in soon. So name sizes will automatically go. Really, really exciting. So I need to ping the forums team and ask them when they're going to get this one in, because this would have made my life a lot easier right now. All right, let's go back to where we're at. So we have our font image sources. Why are my fonts not working? That's what I want to know. Because, oh, I didn't actually. I'm so smart, guys. I'm so, so smart. Um, Font image source also needs, is it the glyph I need? That's the property name? Helps to actually set it to a value if you don't do that. So the alias you set this command to of /follow does not exist. What's, I wonder what that's doing. I wonder what Nightbot's talking about. Nightbot, using me. Hey, check it out, and the color's right. Wow, this is really nice. I'm liking this. All right, whoa, why did my simulator run away? All right, bring the simulator back. Let's launch the other one so we can have the old device side by side. So we have XR, XS. That's exciting, guys. That's really exciting. I need to make it to where these auto unhighlight too. Oh, they are. And I want to make those not selectable. I don't want them selectable. All right. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. I think what else? Let's open up gMusic. I think I made those icons quite a bit smaller than the old ones. The search one. I think it was. Go look the old source code. gMusic. iOS. That lives under. I remember where that lives under. View controllers. It might be in the root. It is. Yes, the search is at 20. I override the search to be smaller because you'll see why. Let's fix it. Let's make it look better. All right, so let's go here and go size equals 20. Certain icons just look really, really funny. And it's because that arm on it makes it look so much bigger because the circle's so big and the rest isn't. Load up the new one. Much better. Much, much better. That's so exciting. All right, let's fix the rest of these. So albums, artists, let's just do them all. So let's copy this one. Just make this a these don't need to be strongly typed. All right, perfect. So let's grab this. So glad the tinting is working. That was so nice for tinting. Let's, excuse me, make this one 28. Now we can copy the rest of these. Ooh, cool thing about this is, oops, did I copy that from the right one? No. Almost done here. Ignore all this nonsense. Keep pasting. All right. Hope I don't forget to set any of the glyphs right. Actually, I probably should move the glyph forward. Now I recommend that I do that for myself. The glyph should be first. That way it'll be easy to see what's going on. And now I've just, actually, okay, I'm gonna clean this up a tad bit more. So let's go to font image source. Let's, I like doing this. This will make this easier. Public static font image source, font, or and what we'll let you do is we'll pass in size equals 28. Actually, yeah. And then we'll just do color and color. All right. And then this, oh, I also need string. Perfect. And let's go. Keep it consistent. Um, oh wait, what did I copy? Okay, we can fix that. All right, perfect. Put the size here. Those are, oh, it's a double. And then color. Okay, perfect. Actually, the color shouldn't be defaulted to white. Because, yeah, we're just gonna do it. I don't care. Oh, it's not a compile time constant? That's lame. That's really lame. Alright, I guess we are not making that. Alright, that's not bad though. Alright, so that'll make this a lot cleaner as I'm using these. Okay, that's happy, that's happy. I like it. Create font, and now this one is going to be icon font dot search, and the color dot white 20. That's a lot cleaner now. Now I get to do my copy paste again. My music just put on the Hataways What Is Love. Every time I hear this, all I can think about is Night at the Roxbury. Such a good movie. So I was thinking about this, and some people want music, some people don't. As I get gMusic farther along, it'd be kind of fun to do a stream along mode, to where if you are actually on the stream and paying attention, you can join in and actually listen to whatever I'm listening to, if for some strange, crazy reason you actually wanted to. Don't know why people would want to, but they could. I don't know, that could be fun. Be a fun thing to write too. That's really what I was thinking of. All right, playlist icon. This one. Settings. Oh, what were these were not 28, were they? Those were all different sizes. Darn it. It's right. They were 28, 24, 36. Should have kept that around. Let me shrink this in. Oh, and these ones don't need all that. I should have just made, you know what, let's make that size. No, we'll leave it how it is. Almost done. Sorry, this is the boring part, just copying and pasting and then replacing code. All right, so here we are, where this one is 28. This one, oops, that should be an 8. 8, 24, 36, 28, 24, 28. Actually, the pause is going to be the 36. Needs to be the same. All right, that should be fine. Let's make this back nice and big. Okay, so where was I? Got icon settings, thumbs down, previous, dot play, no, pause button, dot next, no, that should be thumbs up. All right, moment of truth. We just replaced almost every SVG. Oh, oh, need a comment there. That's wrong. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Oh, why is this? Okay, so here we were doing SVG image button. Okay. Go with that. Gotta love these big major changes. It's like, please work, everything please work. Change up the music. All right, let's see how this goes. Run. The menu should now be better. Oh, that icon's wrong. Look at that. I ran into that before. I wonder what I can. Interesting looking. I might have to fight that font to get that right. Okay, let's look at the now playing screen. One thing I need to do is lower this one and raise this one because I don't like how offset they are. I don't know why. Did I do that on this one? No, I didn't. I always talked about doing that. That way it was kind of weighted right. Okay. I need to make it for that can't drag up that high because that looks funny too. That's silly. Okay. Let's work on some buttons then. So we have this. Let's make the buttons change in toggle state. And the color can change based on what they are. Okay, so we have this SVG image button. What's this guy? Content view, an action of an image. All right, let's change this. Since it's not an SVG one now, we're just gonna use these as these font image sources, right? So image button, perfect. So we have this. Okay. Now we have that turtle swap between state. What's this complaining about? Let's rebuild. All right, I'm wondering if I'm going to redo this. So what I'm thinking of, we're going to have two different types of buttons. One swaps the image source based on the state, and the other one is going to swap the tints based on the state. Because like the thumbs up just changes the color, and the play and the pause button, those two need to switch. What's it complaining about? That's a weird error. All right, so let's jump into here. Let's see what's going on with that font image button. Try rebuilding it again. That refactor did not go well. Okay, that's still blowing up. What's the error I'm getting? Anything useful? Build failed. Error. It did not like that rename somehow. Search. Did I have that button referenced anywhere in source? Interesting, interesting. Let's discard those changes. What happens? Kind of need a state button. Okay, something's really, really odd with that. All right, let's check in our font stuff. Some of it, not all of it. So let's start here, right? So we'll break everything by doing this, but it will live. All right, so we're gonna add the font. Font's added. Done. Added font to, okay, so we've committed that into iOS. Let's see what else is going on here. I have some more of those I can delete, but we're going to ignore that for now. All right, so we'll go with that. Added this. I don't think I'm gonna do that style change. Ignore that. Okay, that's looking good. Disregard you. Hinted image SVG. What is this? Disregard that. All right, so let's use. Okay, let's commit that. Now I can successfully revert stuff. Updated the agenda. That committed. Now let's let that. Hey, it's restoring packages. That's interesting sign. See if it builds. Build error. All right. Let's nuke. Let's close this. Close solution. Let's quit Visual Studio. Yeah, I didn't quit it last time, did it? I think I just closed the solution and reopened it. It's all right. Let's nuke it all. Yes. All right. CD. Is that where it's at? Yeah. CD. This the right one? Okay. Git clean dash XDF. Git reset dash dash hard. Those two commands are the best things ever. Better than a clean build. It's a fresh commit then. Fresh clone. Kill everything. All right. Let's run that. That nice and big. Okay. Let's see if it builds now. Let it restore some packages. Oh, it went back to Android. We'll try Android. No, I didn't add the fonts yet. No, we're not trying Android yet. Build error. That makes no sense. What did I do? Project localizations, that one. That's done. Okay. gMusic build. This building. Resolve targets. Alright, let me zoom this in so you guys can see. That. Okay. That should be nice and readable now for you guys. Alright. Obsolete nonsense. It's not what I'm worried about. Compile XAML. That worked. gMusic is building. Building dependency file. NuGet packaging identity core. Not even trying to package it for that. That's interesting. Alright, let's see if I can copy this. Hey, how it, that should still be fine. And I switched to stable, so I should be. That's weird that that was triggered off of a rename. This is crazy. This is. Well, it looks like it is trying to use .NET 2.2, and I only have 2 installed. Let's update my .NET Core. I don't know why I would need to. It's weird that it would switch to that on me, though. What's the path it's using? Is it using... No, it's using 2.2. I don't know. Let's reinstall .NET Core. SDK. Is that the same? Yeah, same error. Alright, that's downloaded. Let's install it. Okay, it was supposed to offer... Yeah, it's supposed to update for me. The error is... Generate depths file. It is a .NET Standard project, so it kind of makes sense. Oh, stop. Okay, I'm stopping. I was just... Oh, you did? Alright, I just reinstalled .NET Standard. What did you do to fix this, David? This is like so random. Add a global JSON to my project? Okay. This just came out of nowhere. Like I was building and then it just died. The mono bug. Like where did it come out of nowhere? And you were streaming. I just wonder if toggling these will fix it. So I'm gonna jump over and try updating my second install to something else. That'll trigger a new mono. Alright, so I need to add a file. Alright, so what you're saying is I need to go to the options. I need to change my standard. I'm on 2.2. I need to add a global JSON. Oh, do I need to downgrade versions? I just installed one new one. I just installed 2.2.203. So you're saying I need to okay. Okay, so let's go .NET Core 2. So you're saying do 106 Mac OS. I'll install the old version. Okay, add new file. This is just wonky. Um, this empty text file. And this you said needs to be called global.json. All right. So you're saying that'll fix my bug. Did I finish installing that? I can't remember. All right, do it again. All right. Troubleshooting. Yes, Visual Studio on a Mac. That is correct. Let's try this again. All right. Welcome, salads. All right, let's see if this fixed my build. Do I need to have this set as anything? Any build action? Yeah, it's even crazier is we're using C# to build iOS apps too. All right, David, that didn't fix it. Do I need to change my .NET Core default version? Yeah, it's in the root of solution. All right. Let's just do this really quick. Oh, so it needs to be the root of the solution or project. Okay. I got it. I got it. gMusic, so you want it. So right there is where it goes. So close solution. Oops. All right, yes, I'm gonna nuke. I just wanted to commit that thing first, just in case. Visual Studio. F get reset dash dash hard. Nuked everything. Let's go back in. Yeah, that's why I committed it first. It's committed. All right, it's there in the root. Try again. This is a crazy bug. Nightbot did horrible with formatting my enters. Hey, that built. Or did I click build? I don't remember. Build succeeding. See if it runs. It's working! It's weird what triggered that. All right, there's Android. I didn't want Android. Go back to iOS. That's my slow emulator. Close you down. Wow, that is crazy. I really hope that doesn't happen again. All right, go back to iOS. All right, that derailed us. Where were we at then? We were working on buttons. That's what we were working on. We were trying to do button states, and I didn't like my old code. So we're going to redo that. Let's go. We had this SVG button. I think I'm going to call it a state button. The question is, do I have two of them? Only one's an image. One's going to do it based off of color. All right, so let's rename this again. So we're building. Let's hope this doesn't break it again. Can't spell image right, can I? I need to fix my stuff. Image button. Let's bump up my font again. All right, so we have an image button. I like that. Let's rename it. I wonder what triggered that. It was weird. It was just out of nowhere. All right. Uh-oh. Image between. Oh, is there already an image button in Xamarin.Forms? There is. All right. What's in the Xamarin.Forms image button? Okay, image button just has image source, right? Okay, let's do that. Let's just use their base one. So instead of this, bool or we'll do that. Let's separate this thing out. All right. Oh, enabled. Is there? There's an enabled on all controls anyway. Let's do. We'll do this one. All right. We'll do this. I like that name better. Okay, I'm liking that. This is an image button. All right, I'm getting somewhere. Well, why is it complaining about that? That looks right to me. It filled it out. Okay, let's just build, see if it's still complaining. Oh yes, this is all going to blow up because here, this is now called a state. We'll get back to you. There's a Xamarin.Forms toggle button too, isn't there? Oh, this is killing me. No, it doesn't seem like there is. Okay, then why is it complaining? Clean. Nope, nope, I don't want to switch. I'm going to do a toggle button because mine's going to be custom. The screen I'm working on now, I don't have an override anywhere. Okay, I'm just wondering what that's. Is there a built-in toggle button clicked? No, there shouldn't be. That'd be a weird name for image button to have that. All right, so what I want is I want to work on these buttons here for the up, down, and stuff. So I want to be able to have two different toggle buttons. One's going to be an image and one's going to be a color. So it'll just swap between the colors of the images for me. And then I can do it based off state, just pass those in, and I can set the state. Okay, it's building. I'm just going to close that and reopen it. I did not like my refactoring. Wait, image button. Let's rename this. I might close the solution and reopen it. Okay, that fixed it. I think it's just old bad stuff. Nope. So weird. Um, okay. So now we'll do. Whoa, that formatted something funny for me. You know what? Let's just close the solution. Something's weird. We're gonna be sane and just restart everything. Yeah, something. I've got a weird cache state, so I'm just gonna restart Visual Studio. It's all that refactoring. It did not like it. So relaunch it, start over. Yeah, it's been a weird day. Not been productive with all these weird issues I've been having. Sorry about that, guys. Let's hope we can get going and actually get moving. All right, it's not complaining. My colors are right, and it lost my. Oh well, I'm fine with that. Class. So let's do button. Virtual void. Okay. We'll do that. Okay, perfect. So now inside of here, we can say, oh, why is my tooltip white? That's fun. All right, ignore that. All right, so set state. So this one is going to have. All right, so this one is going to be the on image. Oh, I wanted. Okay, on image source. Why is my copy and pasting not working? How do you code without copy and paste? All right, on-off image. Now, trying to think when to do this with the state stuff being set right. Um, no. Okay. Guys, this is not cooperating with me at all today. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to save and quit this. I'm going to switch to an early version and see if it, I mean an unreleased version, see if it works better. Because I don't know what's going on. Yeah, this is, like, I can't code this way. And I know I'm on the preview editor and all, but come on. Hey, I can copy and paste now. That's a big plus. So what I'm going to do, I wish you could mix the two syntaxes, so I didn't have to do that one. I could just do this one as the fancy one. I mean, I wish I could have just done, but, oh, can you now? You used to complain about that. All right, I'm going to try it, see if it works. No, I haven't restarted my Mac yet. I probably should do that before my streams. Whew. All right, so we've got our sources. Let's do another one of these for the off. Sorry, the image stays the same, right? On this one, the image is going to change. I have two of them. One of them, like this play button, switches. The thumb image is going to stay the same. So this one is going to be the image. And now we'll do another one of these, image. Oh, that's a really long name. So now here, we're just going to do these to be color. All right. Better? Yes, yes. All right. Off. I'm just going to. All right, so this one, image. What I want to do is as what are this? It's the font image source. We'll just do this, yeah. Bar. All right, so now we'll just say font source dot color equals. Didn't I call this? Oh, toggled. So toggled on color. And we can set these. So the on color, we'll just default these to Don't I have it? I wonder if I have that as a static. I thought I do. Styles. Styles. I don't have. That's right. We'll just do it not there. All right. All right. So now here we'll do on color equals. Don't I have styles.current? No, I don't remember what we have. Yeah, styles current. Oh, I need styles.current because the name spacing stuff. Dot accent color. And by default, I think I set them all to be black, the non. But I did that based off of, yeah, we'll just set it to black. All right, so now we've got colors that toggle. We have images that color. Let's do the images. So this equals toggled. Toggled. That's why I like to do this a lot. I know it's uglier in code, but I like how it filters it down because it's so annoying to get toggled buttons because that's not what I wanted. This dot toggled on image, off image source. All right, perfect. So now we've got some of these. Why is this complaining? Oh, because I have a body there. Okay, you're right. You're right. All right, so now this. Okay. Um, okay. Dun dun dun. Toggled equals not toggled. Tapped. No, yeah, tapped. Question mark dot invoke. Okay, that's looking good. We now have a state button. Super excited with that. Let's go use this thing now. This actually shouldn't build since I made that one class abstract. There we go, there we go. All right. This is looking good. All right, so this is the image color toggle button. Perfect. It's all right, so those are all going to create right. Now this play pause one is not because it's not right. So let's do one more of these, although I only need one of them. And I don't know when I'm going to use it. I will use this on another screen, but it's not going to help putting this here. All right, so, oh no, this one, on image source equals on. All right, there we go. Now off image source equals off image. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Now our play button is just going to be this. Images. Now playing screen up. Pause button. Whew. See how this goes. Go, go, go. Yeah, I think it's looking good. I'm gonna run the first time, and it's just all gonna work because it always works.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Hey! Except those are backwards. Play is technically off. Or play is the on one. Oh, did I do those right? On image goes in first. Yeah, when it's on, that's when you want to be able to pause. Stupid Boolean operators get them wrong all the time. All right. Whew. Those images, the image buttons, I wonder if those sizes are right. Look kind of funny. Run again, run again. Oh, didn't mean to cancel the build. It's getting there. Run, run. All right, we're in. Let's see how this looks. Those are really big buttons. Let's go tweak some sizes. I think that'll help a lot. All right, so those are really easy to do. Let's actually commit this really quick before I break anything else. All right. Have SVG images. And we now have super exciting. Let's do one more of those while we're at it. The other one that needs it is on the now playing screen. We have that purple play button, the bottom bar. No, not the bottom bar, that top bar. Um, it's this guy. This guy's not right, and we didn't build that in a way to make that bindable. I hate doing all the binding stuff. It's actually painful to declare all that stuff. All right, so mini player, we'll just add this ourselves. Dot children. And does this let me? Okay, it does. Okay. What's going on with that? Where's that? Uh, all right, so we'll do this. We'll add that, except these buttons need to be different. Yes, you can navigate, I promise. All right, play pause. We need two of these, and these are going to be the circle ones. Um, Actually, we're just going to put them here. Play circle, pause circle. All right, and now play button bordered. All right, that's what I call them, bordered, not circled. Pause button bordered. Okay, I like that. Done. Okay, so now if we go back to that, pause bordered, dot play bordered. All right, now as we, oops, wrong button. As we add that, we're also going to want to say it goes into column 2. It's column 2? Left, okay. 2, 0. Now we can go here and delete this. Now let's see how that looks. Okay, check that. Okay. Hey, that button's there. Needs some padding. And I do tint that not white, don't I? And I think that one is always colored. All right, let's give it our color. Getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I don't pass the color in anywhere, do I? Oh, I know where to do that. We'll just go to the images. Oh, that's not going to work with that. Oh, it might. Let's just try it. Actually, we can change these. Then we should probably, this one gets to be styles.current.accent color. These things don't get created very often, so that'll be fine to let it recreate it new each time. Run that again. Oh man, this is exciting. We have states. It's really exciting. Okay, with our fuchsia color, that doesn't work. Time to kill fuchsia, I think. But it's still laying out nicely. I like it. Those buttons are giant. Let's clean up some buttons. All right. Add those. Let's push all this up there in case anyone's following along. We're gonna have to kill some fuchsia. Let's go find out some image sizes from the old ones. Yes, I'm gonna have to kill some fuchsia. You're welcome. All right, so let's look at old gMusic. Let's go to the views. No, that's new gMusic. I need old gMusic. Now playing screen. Now playing controller. I think it's on here. All right, image button. So the images are only 25 on those, not. And we can verify all of them. So, oh no, those are small. All right, though that's the close button. Show current playlist. Where's the bottom bar? Ah, this is what I'm looking at. Okay. All right, so we did 25 and 25. Oops, wrong one. I switched to Visual Studios. Let me bring this one. Move you down over to here. All right, this one. All right. So 20 thumbs up, thumbs down are both 25. Previous, next button size, 25. Why do some of them hard-coded 25 and others aren't? That's kind of funny. All right. We're close with the 24. All right, and then the play button, what did we do those as? Okay, play button. Play button size. 30, not 36. Let's make that 30. I remember things not looking right on those SVG sizes when we were going between them, but let's see how this looks. All right, so the mini player has a mini player has a play, pause, album art, and the song. Yeah, that's it. Well, there's two mini players. There's this one, which has nothing. Then this one, and then there's the full one. But these two are the same. So that mini player has nothing, and I haven't done that. Yeah, I know. It was fun to build that, and I kind of liked it. I'm like, oh, sometimes you want the extra stuff, and sometimes you don't. And I haven't finished that on here yet, so I'm debating whether I'm gonna do that again. I think I should, because it's a really cool interaction. I like the half duck. So, and you don't even need those buttons. You only need them to get to the thumbs up, because you can always swipe to switch songs. So yes, clicking on it opens it all the way. And then you can swipe it down, or you can click the close button. So yeah, tap And I don't let you tap between the multiple states, just tapping will bring it up or not. So yeah, that was a fun thing to build. And I'm probably gonna, I think I might do that again because I like, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that with that growing. And then it docks and stays. I don't know. That was really hard and tricky to get right. But I like the subtle animations of things coming in and out. And it's not even animated. That's the crazier thing. This is not animated at all. This is all done based off layout bounds. So as you scroll, it invalidates the frame and then just lays things out all proportionally based on where it's at. So it's pretty cool, but it's gonna be very tricky to implement that in forms. I might do it. I might do it. Um, the same logic might, I mean, I might be able to. It's all right here. So this, I have a layout portrait and a layout because it does do something different based on if you're in portrait or landscape. And this one's not as fancy because it doesn't need to be. So, but this portrait one, that's all it does is it has an offset. So it tells you, where does it do it? I have an offset thing that tells you the progress of how much of it is visible, and then based on that, it figures all that out. Why am I not seeing that? Yeah, I might be able to do that again, but it's tricky. Oh well. Okay. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Where were we? All right, let's go back to where we're at. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go that crazy in this yet. Let's go back to this now playing thing. We have grid. What's the, I want to add margin or padding. I think it's padding. Yeah, that looks. Okay, let me see if I can fix Nightbot on another window. He's yelling at me. It's getting annoying. All right, so we've got this. No, that wasn't right. What's, if it's not padding, what is it you add to the, is it margin I add? Or spacing? Okay, that's what I want, like 3. Let's run that. All right, Nightbot, commands. What's it complaining about? So, hold on, just checking that. Okay, that's ready. How's that look? No, it's still not right. How do I get... What I'm trying to do is make it to where that button is not all the way on the side, right? Like that. Okay, got that, got that. I also did add a gMusic command because I keep getting people, what's gMusic? So exciting. I like adding some of those things. All right, got that. Timer. All right, that's fixed. Okay, that'll look better now too. All right, distracted, I'm back. It needs right padding. Yeah, that right padding's not coming. I don't know. Column space didn't do it. Margin didn't do it. Padding didn't do it. It's like, what will do that? Um, Column spacing didn't do it. What other options are there? Let's ditch the fuchsia. It's time. Goodbye, fuchsia. I need to make that a blur. Add a mystery column. I could do that. All right, it's still. I can't do it to the actual column definition. So weird. So weird. Okay, I can't think of what else to do to make that inset. Oh, and I killed Fuchsia and it didn't go away. Right, now I remember why I wasn't on the early preview. No, I switched to the early one just to see. Let me switch Visual Studios again. Eventually I'll get a working combination. Yeah, maybe it was working. Find out soon. Now I get to delete them all and see which one was right. And all right, now playing page. Let's go back. All right, so I bet margin's all I need, right? Or is it padding? I think I want margin. Actually, either's fine. Let's try that. I do. I need more sound clips. I like some of the ones I have.
But we don't play that.
So annoyed with that when it messes up. Okay. Hey, that's looking better. I docked it lower on this one, but still looking better. It has padding now, and it's not fuchsia, it's green. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I need album art. Have I added album art there yet? No, we're gonna do data binding on that anyway. All right. What else should we do on the now playing screen? We've got, let's how are we on our agenda? We've got through a lot of that. We have everything from the agenda is now done. What else should we work on? Anyone have any requests or should we just grab something from the list? I mean, the screen's still ugly. We can work on that some more. Why are those are stretching and are pixelated? All right, let's fix that. All right. Yeah, I fixed the image sizes on those. Let's now playing image. You're talking about these ones or add that image or yeah, I've got lots of image stuff there. All right. Yeah, those buttons. Okay, where do those go in the mini players? No, not the mini player. There's a bottom player. This one. All right, so what are these set at? Orientation. I wonder if I need to do it here. Horizontal is fill and expand. That's not right. Let's see if that fixes them. But that was still horizontal. Maybe they're scaling. Now I might switch back to the content-based one because I liked having that power over the image, where I don't know what's happening with that forms image button. Still not right. All right. Nice thing about subclassing is we can just jump over and do that ourselves. So our toggle button, this is just going to let's subclass. We're going back to the old SVG thing we had there. we will do actually, let's undo this. I wonder if image dot aspect. Do we not have access to the image on the button to change the aspect ratio? The image button's aspect ratio is wrong. I think that's the problem. All right. We'll just do this. Okay, I'm going to be lame. Let's go to Git. Let's go back in our history. And let's borrow some code. Okay, we'll do that. And we don't need that. We have this. Image is that. I like it. I like it. Oh, what did I just do? All right, so we'll go with this. That way we have control over this image. And let's give this the right type. And now, is it fit I want? I don't want it to fill. I just want it to stay how it is. All right, get. What is going on with this? Stop telling me I'm wrong. I know I'm right. All right, let everything catch up. All right, so public image source. Catch up. Stop complaining. Oh, I don't have a name. It's just called source. Yeah. Now I don't have to cast. Like that. Make that match. So now I have the source there. That's that. That's that. All right. Perfect. All right. That should just work. Let's hope I didn't just break it all. And I don't even need this thing public. What do I get for strongly typing? Now I gotta fix it everywhere, but it's all right. Safer. Safer. All right, we're undoing that. I was trying to be nice. It's all right, we'll do it all. All right, once this is done, does anyone have any requests what we should work on next? If I can get this to actually compile. Compile! All right, we're compiling. We're compiling. Hey, those are looking better. That is so much better. All right, what's on the list? Good question. Um, we have setting screen. I remember if I did the welcome screen on Android. We have search, tinted images. That is fixed. Audio playback. We could start on some of the setting up for the audio playback, at least current song and things like that. Pop-up menus, playlist editing. Audio playback's just a big one, but we can start on some of that. Or we can keep working at cleaning up this list. I mean this view. Some of this I want to do. We need blurs. We definitely need some blurs. Isn't there an on iOS just to add a blur right where I want it? I thought there was. Might be to dropping out a custom render for blurs. I don't know. We can make that fade out as this scrolls up. Okay. Let's slide up panel. What's on this? Overhang is that. I just want to see how hard this will be to add. Let's just do that. Okay, so public void. And then no, actually we'll just do trying to think if I want to send a notification out or how I want to communicate that to that other screen. Okay, I just want to see really quick on my iOS page renderers. Uh, Layout children. Is that where I do that at? That's the animate. On page size. Oh, that's from the element stuff. That's not what I want. I'm just trying to remember how this thing works to see if we can easily hook into that. Alright, so on the pan layout gesture, update pan gesture. Go to that. Alright, what I'm looking at right now is here where I adjust the size of this. Should receive dun 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 panning. Here we go. Pan gesture recognizers. Start Y. And on ended, it does the show. Right, so when that changes, that's what I did is I just changed that. Wonder if how hard it'll be to tie in the remain or how much visible. Why not? Let's just check this really quick. So the percent visible is going to be the Y minus the overall height. I don't know why I decided to jump into math really quick. Um, the element, the slide up panel. What did I name that thing? I named it percent visible. That's not right. Is it dot control? I thought there was something typed. This would be height, right? Frame dot height. is the total it is. The y, 0 is 100%. Minus frame.y. I think. See if that even builds. I think that's right. Now I also need to do that on the visible or not. That's when you swipe as it changes. Okay, that works. Why am I getting a issue there? If show, else, oh. Oh, why'd that indent everything? Okay, I might have just broken a lot. Undo some stuff really quick. Ah, okay. That's the problem. That's better. What's up with this casing on this? Alright, we'll run that. Okay, so let's look at the list. I just wonder if I should keep fighting this now playing screen, see if we can get it closer to this. I haven't done any of the bottom bar images yet. Let's get those tagged in there. Might be easier if you move the content to the cases, to methods. I'm not sure I follow. Hey, percent visible. Pretty good. I think that's working, right? Instead of a bunch of code in the case X, are you talking about, oh, is breaking these out into methods? Yeah, it probably would make sense long term. But the goal is for me never to touch this file. Why? This is the custom render for that slide up thing at the bottom. But I just want it to set its percent shown. There we go. All right. I just want to see how hard that would be. I dropped that in there. Let's commit that before I forget what I just did. iOS now sets. All right, what else did we fix? We fixed some images stuff. Now, okay, that's a lot better. That's centering the image. That was nice. Really nice. All right. You know, we are getting right at a 2-hour stream. We could just end around there. I have been going later, but we could call that good for the day and then jump in and do audio playback. Next week's build, I don't know if I'll be at build. If I'm at build, then I don't want to do audio playback at build. I won't have the right setup. I won't have my normal. But so, that's looking better. I'm really liking that. We've made some progress. I think I need to suck those in a little bit, but they're fine. Bottom bar can use some stuff. Let's throw some bottom bar icons in there. And yeah, We don't have the playback bar yet. Need to figure that. Yeah, I think we're getting to the point where we can do some playback. Once we do playback, a lot of the screen will be easier because it's nice to have the data to bind it to. We'll get some album artwork stuff then, just off having the current song, and it's just easier than hard coding everything. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, we might be ready for some audio playback soon, guys. Let's finish off this bottom bar. Let's do that, and then we'll probably call it good. All right, bottom bar. All right, that's this one, right? Bottom bar. Oh, it's just a stack layout. That should be fine. Let's call this one X name. This is, we already have a bottom bar, right? No, we don't. Just that text is confusing. All right, so let's do that. All right, now we have this. Let's go to the code behind on this. We'll need to make those buttons all work. Oh, let's go to, and some of these are toggle. That's not a toggle one. That's just going to be an image one. I do want it to flicker, so I probably will make it stated, so when you tap on it, the color will change. That might need to be a grid, though, instead of a stack. Can we tell the stack to evenly space those? I'm trying to remember. Right, let's add, create button. What's the first one? The first one is share. I don't have any of those yet. Let's add some buttons to there. Okay, so here we're gonna want this first one is going to be called share button dot share. So share shuffle is stated. Okay. We're probably gonna want to make those things bindable eventually. Okay, so we have share shuffle, repeat. Repeat has 3 states. Why did I forget about that? It has on, off, and one. Okay, that one's gonna be fun. All right, so shuffle button. So repeat and then more. Actually, this one's going to get. Oh, well, we'll just do it here. All right, so let's do share. We did that one. Let's do shuffle. Nope. Shuffle, repeat. Yeah, so this one has color and yeah, images. That one's gonna be tricky. I like it, I like it. Let's quickly throw these in here. Now playing screen dot bottom bar dot share. Okay, is that right? Okay, so share, shuffle, repeat, and then more. All right, and so on the more, Oh, I'm gonna need to make that to where it doesn't keep triggering it because I want to toggle it right back off. Show it and then we'll fight that later. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, it's crazy. How many streams are we in? We haven't even done audio playback yet. It's kind of crazy on a music app. We'll get there. It's just all the stuff that was needed first. All right. Hey, that's looking right. But those are kind of big. Those are really big. Let's go check some sizes. What sizes are those? Shuffle button. Okay, 18, 18, 18. I think those are all basically 18. Okay, images. I don't think that one didn't have a value. I don't know what the default is on that. I would have gotten audio working first to play music while I worked on the app. Well, I am listening to music using the old version. That's the thing, is I have two versions, so I am listening to music using it. All right, let's make that one smaller too. Those are a tad bit small. Not too bad though. Actually, why aren't these changing colors? Why aren't these working? Let's fix those. Toggle buttons. Oh, and old dead code. It's not a button anymore. I said I think it'd be fun to do kind of like a shared experience. That'd be kind of fun if I let you guys control the or like not control the music, but people wanted to hear what I'm listening to for some strange reason. All right, so is that pause button too big? No, that's right. We need to change those to all be black. Oh, that's funny. They start white but then go black. Yeah, I want those when you click it to go up, but then toggle right back. So I need a way to set the state without changing everything. Set state isn't going to... That'll work. Okay, so let's go into like the more button. To do show pop up, but then right after that I will do b dot toggled state equals false. I think that'll be right. Let's go change these images to black. And then also all of these as well. Okay. Oh, it happens too quick. Too quick, too quick. I bet that'll be enough. See how that looks. I don't know if that's right. It's doing it after. I kind of want it when you... Oh, those ones didn't even change. So click. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Oh, those are supposed to toggle right back too. And which ones are those? So next buttons don't stay that way. And then also previous. Funny how many little things there always are. You're like, oh, okay, we're almost done. There's not much to do. Then you're like, oh, wow. So many little things. Thumbs up stays. Pause will change. Share will do the same thing. It'll do a nice little toggle, then go back. Shuffle, repeat. Those got lots to do with their states. Fancier states, but they swap. Thumbs up and thumbs down. I'm also going to need to change some of these things out. Do that. And then we're definitely going to need to save some of these things out. We can actually type those better. So things like we'll definitely need like thumbs up buttons. That way we can change the state when the song changes. Those will need to change as well. This is one of the few screens that have like a lot of reactions. A lot of the other stuff, nothing changes really, aside from scrolling, but yeah. Oops, that's thumbs down. And then thumbs up. And the playback state one, we'll need to be able to toggle that. But all right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it good. I think we did really good on our stream today. We got quite a bit done. I'm pretty happy with the progress. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I should knock out. But yeah, I wonder if I like that toggle if it's quick enough. It'll have an animation with the pop-up. Same with this one, so I think those will be fine. I like it reacting when you click on it, so it knows you did. Wonder if I should drop that instead of half a second. So const int. See how that looks. I think it'll look better. I think it's too long. Half a second's way too long. I think that's why I didn't like it. All right. We had a little bit of rough start on the stream today. Visual Studio. Okay. Yeah, that's much better. I like it. I wonder if the stream even shows it off so quick. Okay. I'm liking it. We have a screen. We need album artwork. We can get rid of some more of these colors because we don't need as many of those anymore. So let's kill some of our just default colors so it'll look better. Nav bar, we'll leave the nav bar as lime, that's fine for now. We don't need the silver. Oh no, we're gonna leave the silver. I like that for now. Because that's gonna be changed anyway. Alright, so we've got that. Oh, what all colors do I have to change? I just want to look a tad bit nicer. I'll leave the green. I want the blue, then the teal, and is that a gold? Alright, so in here, blue. Here what I want gone. That's olive. And olive and teal. Okay, much better. Format the code, run it. If this is done, I'm gonna end. Does anyone have any questions? Anything you guys want to talk about um, while I'm finishing this up? Always down for questions, always down for feedback. I think we might be ready for audio playback. So, and we'll finish this screen out more when we get there. I definitely want to get these blurs in place. But yeah, that's looking good. It'll look a lot better with blurs. Trying to think if there's anything else that I think needs knocked out quickly. Cause yeah, I'm gonna blur this out. I'm gonna fade that out, and the nav bar I'll fade in based on the status. I need to make it to where this can't drag up higher. That's easy to fix though. Put a max. Okay. Oh, it's the offset. It's not accounting for the offset. It lets you scroll up exactly the offset. Going to that same point. That's fixable. All right. Um, if there's no questions or if there's nothing you guys want to talk about, I think I might end today and move on. Let's get this all committed. And yeah, we need to figure out what to do for next week. Guess audio playback it is. All right. Perfect. Push that up. Yeah, that's looking right. I actually like how those blink and it doesn't on the old one. I don't know, maybe it's classier without them blinking. Hard to say, hard to say. I like it. Pretty happy. All right. Thanks everyone. I'll drop off, and as always, if there's questions, there's feedback, there's things you guys want me to build, or there's things you want me to prioritize, definitely let me know, and I can move things around. And yeah, but I'm really excited with how it's going, and we'll keep going and do some audio next week. All right. Thanks everyone.